She's back. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, we can say welcome back because your girl posted and then disappeared for 4 years. But 4 years later, we're gonna try this all over again. Oh, it's been 4 incredible years. I can put it that way to start. I wanted to come back and start off with an updated get to know me. You can go watch my previous get to know me just to see where I was 4 years ago compared to now. But I am restarting this content creating. I'm jumping into this world again, and I think I'm ready to be consistent. It's not even I know I'm ready to be consistent. I'm ready to put the work in. I'm ready to work hard and grow this village. I watched my previous get to know me, and I took some notes because again, that was literally 4 years ago, and honestly, I was so little. It's kind of crazy. So much has changed. So many blessings has came. Let's just jump into it. So the first question was where I grew up. Like I said before, you guys can go and watch my previous video. I will be also still referring to that video just to make sure I'm getting everything. But where I grew up is Boston, Massachusetts. I said before, specifically Mattapan. Where that last video was filmed was in Taunton, Massachusetts. That was where my very first apartment was. Again, that was 4 years ago. So we are currently and I will get into that very soon if you do not know where my life updates are, but we are currently in Worcester, Massachusetts. From Taunton we went to Dallas, Texas, and we lived in Texas for 2 years, and then we moved back to Massachusetts. We lived in Shrewsbury for 1 year, and then we are currently now in Worcester. The next question was, who was my first best friend? As I said, it was Janaea. We did reconnect. I think it's more or less like cordial. Obviously, it's not always going to be exactly how it was when we grew up, but I do love her. I love her dearly. She definitely has a special place in my heart. My current best friends are Zaria, Jatana, and Ara. That is my crew. Those are my girls. I love them to death. I love you guys. If you guys are watching this, you guys are literally my support. That is my triangle. But yes, continuing, I'm literally the same height. Come on, I was not growing anymore. I think the next question was dogs or cats. I did say before that I didn't really care for cats, but now 7 years ago, which is crazy, I was gifted Tigray, and Tigray has been with us. He's actually literally laying behind me. We've had him for 7 years. Sadly, we will have to rehome him. We will be rehoming him actually in 2 weeks, which is kind of crazy. You don't hear me if I sound stuffy. This past year I have been struggling kind of with my asthma as well as my allergies, or at least my allergies is triggering my asthma. One of the biggest triggers is Ray Tigray. It's been a very hard decision, but we will be rehoming him, and I just pray the person that takes him in loves him just as much as we do. It's just been a really hard decision, but it has to be done, and he deserves to be able to be free and be happy and play wherever he wants to play within his home. So that's the update with Tigray, but he is healthy, he is happy now, but he will be rehomed. Woo. If you guys hear that, I'm so sorry. That is literally my heat. Again, that is my heat in the background. But yeah, so that's the update on Tigray. The next question was the year that I was born. I was born in 2000. It is currently 2024, so your girl is 24, which is actually crazy. Where did time go? I literally couldn't tell you where time went, but yeah. Your girl is 24. The next question was, am I in college, or have I ever been to college? I am back in college. I actually am currently a full-time student. I am studying for my bachelor's degree in business with the focus of marketing and accounting. So that's kind of the life update with school. As you guys know, previously I went to school for pharmacy. That was not for me. And I actually, funny enough, think I said in the last video that I was interested in business school, and your girl is doing that. But yes, I am currently in my second year for my bachelor's degree. Well, technically, let's be technical. Currently, I am on a associate's degree path so that I can transfer to a 4-year college to get my bachelor's degree. The end goal technically is my MBA, but currently, right now, the focus is my bachelor's. You know, you gotta save money by going to those community colleges first, transferring those credits, and then get your bachelor's degree. The girls who get it. The girls who don't, well, get on it, okay? But yeah, so I'm currently full-time student. Taking 5 classes per semester. I don't know how I really feel about that. Most likely going to cut down to 3 classes. I mean, not 3. Cut down to 4 classes next semester. So we will see, but one step at a time, okay? One step at a time. The next question was, what was my favorite drink? Back then, I was under the age of 21, but your girl is 24 now. So if I were to say my favorite alcoholic drink, my favorite alcoholic beverage would be, it's like a dessert red wine. It's called Lambrusco. It is so good. Love it, love it, love it. I don't like a lot of red wines, but Lambrusco, chef's kiss, literally. It was, am I a perfume girly yet? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm still not no perfume girly. I'm still trying to get there. I do wear more perfumes now, and still trying to understand like what area of perfumes I like, but definitely still light, airy, fresh fragrances. I'm still very much on, but we'll see. I'm still trying to grow up in that department. Next question was tea or coffee. Your girl became a coffee girly. A coffee girly. Like, I don't think I can get through a day without some coffee, which is absolutely ridiculous, which is honestly crazy to say, but later down the video, you will understand why I became a coffee girly and why I need that. Well, obviously, one part is because of school, but again, we'll update later. Life goals. Okay, so I'm gonna skip over a few things because I feel like some of the things is kind of redundant, but I can tell you what I accomplished for my life goals. What I can say to start off is that within this past 4 years, I really had to learn to slow down and appreciate not necessarily, I wouldn't just say goals, but blessings and accomplishments that I've had. Just absorb them and steward them and, you know, just kind of sit in them. And then that definitely was something hard for me to learn because, like I said before, I used to accomplish something and be ready for the next thing. Like, what's next, what's next, what's next? And I think I've definitely learned to just be in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the lessons or the wisdom that can come out of a moment. But yeah, that was definitely something that needed to be pointed out because it took me a while to learn that. But obviously one of my goals was to go back to school. Your girl's in school and doing her big things. I think my GPA currently is a 3.7. Yes, college girly. Another one was multiple streams of income. I'm gonna put that in still working on that because I would say within the household prior we did have multiple streams of income, but with me going back to school full time, your girl's focused on school, so multiple streams of income will come in the future and when God gives me that opportunity. Okay. One of the huge goals I listed prior was to become a mom and experience motherhood, or how I was excited for motherhood. And your girl, yes, is a mom to my beautiful, I have to pop a picture. I have to. I'm gonna pop a picture right here to my beautiful baby girl, Andriella. She will be 2 in, I don't even know what's today's date. Let's see. Today's the 13th. She'll be 2 in 2 weeks, which is actually kind of crazy. That's my turkey baby. She came when she was born. She came 3 days after Thanksgiving, and then this year Thanksgiving falls then like one day after her birthday, so that's my turkey baby. But yes, my baby girl Andriella, I love you. Once you see this in the future, when you grow up and start to understand this, but I have been a mother for almost 2 years, which is absolutely crazy to me. It has definitely been ups and downs, but every single moment has been a huge bout of just experience and wisdom. And it's so interesting how much you learn from such a little person with a huge personality. Speaking of the chicken nugget, let me check on her. She's in her room. She's sleeping. I'll show you guys. If it focus. She's sleeping in her bed. I gotta go move her tablet, but she's sleeping in her bed. Updates about motherhood, I would say. I successfully breastfed her for 15.5 months. I will add that half because breastfeeding is not for the weak. Not for the weak, especially not breastfeeding a whole toddler. But yeah, breastfed her for 15.5 months. I actually gave birth to her in Dallas, Texas. She is my Texas baby. Sadly had to go in for an emergency C-section for her because she got lodged in my pelvis. So I am also a C-section mama. What was important was her health, my health, and just to make sure everything was okay, which it was, and she was healthy and I healed very well. Yeah, that's my baby girl. Okay, next question. What sports? No sports. No sports at all. Honestly speaking, I'm so out of shape. After my pregnancy, well, before my pregnancy, I weighed I don't even remember. I weighed about 165, maybe 170 pounds. I fluctuate between like a good 10 pounds. So like 165 and 175. That was like my fluctuation area. After having my daughter, I shot all the way, not even just after having her, but also breastfeeding her. Whoever said breastfeeding helps you lose weight, stop lying. Stop lying, because your girl gained 35 pounds while breastfeeding, and whatever the rest was just pregnancy weight and baby weight. But I went from 175 all the way up to 242 pounds. That was ridiculous. But currently I haven't really been working out, to keep it a whole buck, but I definitely has changed my eating habits. This past week I have fallen off because there is things in the works currently, which you guys will see. Stay tuned. But eating healthier, eating home cooked meals, trying to get rid of fast food again. We were doing very good, but yeah, gotta get rid of fast food. We try not to drink juice unless it's natural juice that we like. We have a juicer now, so like something that is freshly squeezed or juiced, that would be our juice. No soda. Again, right now things are a little bit shaky because things are in motion. But anyways, my goal, and you guys will be able to come on this journey with me to lose this baby weight. My goal is, I would say, to get back down to 170. Currently I am 225, 230. I kind of fluctuate between that weight range, but y'all will stay tuned for that. We will be going on a weight loss journey and eating healthy and getting this body back together, because summer 2025, we outside. Okay, we outside. I mean, we've already been outside, not even gonna lie. You know, me, my baby girl, and we've been doing family trips and everything, but the body needs to be matching the trip. You feel me? The mamas understand. The mamas understand. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Current favorite YouTubers. Let's talk about this. Current favorite YouTubers. I don't remember what I said in my last video, but right now, Maya Lachey, I've been watching her. I'm pretty sure I said that in the last video. I'm still watching her. Someone who I was watching when she first started off, and then I fell off, and then I found her again, and I've been consistent with her, is Maya Graves. Well, that's her now name. She got married, had kids, yeah. But Maya Graves, her old YouTube tag was Maya Proster. That's when I originally started watching her, but she's now Maya Graves. That's another YouTuber. Jasmine Destine, I watch her as well. Who else do I watch consistently? Jasmine Destine. Oh, Zaria, I believe her name is. It's funny because that's the same name as my best friend, but Zaria Coleman, I think her last name is. Her YouTube tag, I think, is like Real TV Mom, something like that. Those are my current YouTubers that I watch. Languages, obviously you guys know that I speak English. I have been learning Haitian Creole. The next question was, am I single or am I taken? Your girl is married now. Your girl is married, yes, to the same person that I was dating last. Get to know me. We have been together, coming up December, 5 years, which is crazy. 5 years went by that quickly. Time flies when you're having fun. It is very true. Because I swear I don't know where 5 years went. It blows my mind. Again, my heat. Together, coming up December. We've been together for 5 years. Coming up next April, we will be married for 2 years, which again is just crazy to me. But yeah, I am married now, happily married, and yes, we have our, again, beautiful baby girl. We're gonna do could throw in like a little family portrait right here, but that is the family, my family. My updated last name, because I know obviously before my maiden name was White. Current last name is Aldonza. So now my initials is A.J.A. But yeah, the next question was my dream date. Honestly speaking, I feel like I'm with my husband all the time, but I would say my dream date is just to be able to spend time with my husband, child free. We love our daughter, but everyone needs a break from their child. You feel me? It's important. Use your village, okay? Use your village. Don't sleep on a village, okay? Don't sleep on it. Next question, what was my longest relationship? Again, my current relationship, and still same relationship that I was in. Like I said, we'll be together for 5 years. Coming up next April, we'll be together or married for 2. Next question was, what is my favorite hairstyle? Hairstyle would be locks, because your girl is locked. October 5th would have already made it a year. So yeah, I am actually 13 months locked. Again, not too much on me. My roots are looking crazy because I need to take my hair down, which I will actually be doing this, taking it down after this video is done. But your girl locked. This is not how long my locks are. This is just extension hair because again, we went on vacation. You know the island hair, you feel me? Next question was how many siblings I have. I have 3 sisters, 1 brother. Sadly, in 2022 I lost my eldest sister. She passed away due to diabetes. Honestly, really hard for me losing my sister. I think kind of what made it the worst for me was that I was literally 2,000 miles away from her when she passed away, literally 7 days after I gave birth to my daughter. I know that she is more comfortable, and I could say a better place. I know she is able to enjoy herself and just be free. But yeah, I lost my oldest sister, Jamie. I love her so much, and I don't want to keep going because I don't want to cry. So we're gonna keep going. Most memorable vacation. I wouldn't say I have like a most memorable, but what I can say is in the last 4 years, we did 3 vacations in the last 4 years. Last month we went to Bermuda on a cruise. Last year we went to Curacao, Bonaire, Aruba, and we did all of those trips with our daughter. She literally went to 3 different countries at 8 months. My baby girl got stamps on her passport, okay, and we'll be continuing to get them. A couples trip with my best friends and our partners. When we were living in Texas, we did have to make 2 trips back to Boston, because not only did I lose my sister, I also lost my grandfather within these 4 years. And then I also made another trip by myself when I was pregnant, just so I can see my family. Next question was something that y'all don't know about me. After having my daughter and then literally soon after losing my sister, I dealt with extreme postpartum depression. This past year I kind of really honed in and was working on it, working through not only my depression but also my anxiety. But definitely making huge improvements within that. My postpartum depression really took a huge toll, but it makes sense with the things that I was dealing with. Your girl is in therapy and has been in therapy for almost a year now, which is actually crazy too. But yes, I am doing much better. I can definitely say I'm doing much better with my depression and anxiety. I'm worth being here, you know? It's worth it. I have a purpose. And you have a purpose too. If you're going through anything, just know. If no one told you today, you have a purpose and you are loved. Yes. That is literally all the questions that were in the last video. What I can say is I'm not disappearing this time. Y'all gonna see me here. If y'all here to support, I'm here to make the videos. No, but seriously, I am ready. Like I said before, one of my majors that I am focusing in is social media marketing or just marketing in general. And I definitely want social media marketing or just content creation to be a huge part of my career. And that's why I'm so serious about it this time. I'm not playing games. I'm not playing games. It's gonna be different. But what I can say is, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, if you did support the last video that I posted, thank you. I'm just really excited to grow my community. I don't want to say I want to grow a following, or I don't want to say I'm growing subscribers. Yes, that is a thing, but my focus here is to grow my community, grow my village, and you guys are my village, and I love you guys. You guys are my brothers and sisters, okay? My cousins. I'm really excited. I'm really proud of myself to sit down and sit in front of my camera, by the way. The last video that I made was filmed on, I don't even know, I think some iPhone. And like I said, I'm serious, and I'm going to be working hard to get y'all some content. But I just wanted to give you guys an update of the past 4 years. It's crazy that it's been 4 years, but I literally have to quote my husband because I told him I'm kind of nervous and I want to know if I'm able to actually be consistent this time. And he told me people fail, but the only thing that you can do is just get back up and try again. That man, I'm telling you, that man, that's my rock, okay? But yeah, so if you guys are ready for vlogs, lifestyle content, motherhood content, school content, heavy on the school content, okay? Subscribe, like this video, join the village, I love you guys. I thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night.